And, you know, entitlement rears its ugly head. This reminds me why I typically don't camp near the general public. I decided to stay at this campground for the night because it's only $20. It is a primitive campground. Primitive means no hookups, no electric, no water, no showers, no amenities. $20 is pretty good considering that most primitive campgrounds that I've come across in Colorado are around $30 per night. Slightly regretting my life decisions because somebody like 3 spots down from me is blasting music. And, you know, entitlement rears its ugly head. This reminds me why I typically don't camp near the general public. So I ended up getting a site on the end for my van, and then I do have firewood and a picnic table, but we are in stage 2 fire bans here in Lake City, so cannot have a fire. But honestly, I didn't want to waste a ton of time finding a campsite today, so because I need to get to work. So this will work out just fine for the night. You guys, I see an animal. I see an animal. I see an animal. It's a big animal. It's not, oh wait, it's moving. It's not a moose. I think it's a deer. Or maybe it's an elk. I think it's a deer. Hey, friend. I think it came from over here. Oh, I know where I'm putting my trail cam tonight. Hey, friend. Oh, shit. Hey, friend. You guys can't really see it, but wow, I can't believe I spotted that. One of the main reasons I spent money on this campsite was so I could have shade, but edit a video and upload it. Now, I put out my Starlink, but unfortunately, it's facing north and there's a lot of trees. My video has been trying to upload for an hour and a half. It started over twice. It's just really struggling with these obstructions, which is a bummer, but at least I have shade and I have enough service to like watch shows and things like that. But I was just really hoping to get a video up today. In another half an hour, I'll probably give up on it. Well, since I have to give up on a video upload for today, I'm just gonna walk around my campsite a little bit. Angry squirrel. See what's back here. I chose a site on the end, so there's a lot of vegetation back here, if you will. I'm hearing water, and granted, this campground is on a lake, but I hear like rushing water. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, I love this for me. Look. Oh my God, thank you, Mother Earth, for this blessing right now in this moment. I've gotten more mosquito bites in the last 3 hours than I have all summer. Because we're near water. I'm near water. I don't know who we is. I'm near water. Oh, I have my slides on. And it was warmish today. Warm, near water. Gotta bring out the mosquitoes. Could have been worse. I did put repellent on, and thankfully I have hydrocortisone cream. Whew. But they're kind of gnarly. I literally think I got a mosquito bite on my freaking like chin. Ugh. Okay, so today I picked up this Lake City map. It's really neat and colorful. So what I've been doing is kind of seeing where I was today and things that I want to check out. Yeah, I definitely need to put cream on that. Ouch. Okay, so I came in through here and then basically went down the main street today. So I was just looking at this to see what I want to do tomorrow. And then I was making some notes. I found out that at an RV park that's kind of near to me, I can shower. And then I think I'll go up. There are a couple of museums, the Hinsdale County Museum, and the Hardtack Mine Museum. You can do tours, but I don't want to go into a mine for a tour. Not my thing, especially not alone. And then there's the Matterhorn. I got excited. I thought it was the actual Matterhorn, but no, it's like the Colorado US version. The actual Matterhorn that the Disney ride is modeled off of is in the Swiss Alps. Not going to get there anytime soon. And then I want to go check out the cemetery as well. And then down here to the Alfred Packer Massacre site. So that's kind of a rough tentative idea of what I have to do tomorrow. I am so glad I'm only here for one night. These mosquitoes are absolutely miserable. It's 7 p.m. I had to get in the van, so I put my bug screens up, but it's still 80 in the van, so I have my fan blowing on me. I've gotten so many bites. It's absolutely unreal. I can't get any work done, upload any videos because the service is really, really bad. Even Starlink, it's just there's too many obstructions with the trees. So yeah, I'm already looking forward to leaving in the morning. I'm glad I only spent $20 to stay here. If I would have known this was going to be the situation, I would have just driven 45 minutes like back to the campsite I was at this morning. But what the fuck is that noise? Anyways, could be worse. I could be working an office job. That would suck. Y'all, I could not leave this campground soon enough. This has been nothing about this experience has been peaceful or relaxing. And the first thing that happened to me when I got out of my van this morning was I got bit by another mosquito, so I'm over it. I am not even gonna clean my van this morning. I'm throwing everything in here and I'm getting the fuck out. So much traffic, off-road vehicles, loud music, loud people, it's just terrible. Not my thing. I'm glad I only spent $20 and I only had to be here for a night. And honestly, if I had paid for more nights, no, I would leave. I almost left at like 7 p.m. last night. I was already over it then. Yeah, I got another mosquito bite. So I'm getting out of here. That's the best thing about living in a van. I can just go. You know, it is a bummer that this campground didn't work out the way I anticipated. But they can't all be winners, right? That's just how it goes. Whether you're at a campground or
you're boondocking off grid, not every spot is going to be perfect. But I'm ready to go. So let's go. I'm starting my day with the 1876 City Cemetery here in Lake City. It has some really cool gates. I'm not sure if I can go in, but I see lots of small headstones. Old cemeteries fascinate me. I just wonder about the stories of the people. You guys, I'm totally judging myself. Okay, so on the Lake City map, I saw the Matterhorn, and I was like all excited, and I was like, oh my god, the Matterhorn, like the Disney ride. No, that's a different Matterhorn. It's not a 14er, it's like 13,500 feet. And so they have the Matterhorn Motel. And I told my mom, I was like all excited. And then when I was speaking with my mother, that's when I realized that the Matterhorn that the Disney ride is based off is in the Swiss Alps. It's not here in Lake City, Colorado. Kind of a bummer. And you can't actually even see the Matterhorn peak from here. So that was very anticlimactic. Now I need coffee. I just had to pull over. Because I cannot stop crying. Oh gosh. I'm really struggling with grief right now, y'all. It really hits me in waves. I just miss Winston so much. I feel so alone without him. No matter how many things I do and friends I see and people I'm with, nothing will ever fill that void. I feel like I'm experiencing like true loneliness. I've never been a lonely person, and people have asked me over my past 5 years of van life, like, Amanda, do you ever get lonely? And I always thought that was such a weird question, because I would be like, no, I'm never get lonely, because I always had Winston. And now I can feel so lonely. And no, just as a reminder, I don't want another dog. Winston wasn't my dog, he was my son. Nothing will ever fill that void. Especially just no one, nothing will ever fill it. And sometimes it's just really hard to accept. Despite how loved I am by so many people. It's just a grim reality that death is so permanent. I'm so grateful for the 13 years I had with Winston. But I just feel like now I always used to tell Winston, you know, it's you and me, it's you and me. And now it's just me. I feel like my table is permanently set for one at this point. Sometimes it's just hard to face. Well, I took a shower because I felt like by taking a shower, that would help me a little bit. I feel a little bit better after showering and crying. And I realized that, you know, I think oftentimes I put way too much pressure on myself to feel good and be happy and be okay. And I have to remind myself that it's okay to not be okay. I know I will get through all of this. I just need to be kinder and patient with myself sometimes. So I decided that I'm going to do what's going to feel good to me today, and that is shower. And I need to go to the store and do laundry, and I want to do those things. I want to clean my van. These things are going to help my soul, so that's what I'm going to do. And I ended up back in Creed, but now I'm going to head to South Fork. Still not sure where I'm going to sleep tonight, but I'll get there when I get there. Someone left their undies. Y'all, wait, what is that? Okay, I don't want to use this washer. Ew. I'm alone in the laundromat. I love that for me. It's the afternoon, so it worked out. Time to wash my things. I'll feel better once it's done. All right, I started my laundry, and you know, this is really a van lifer's dream because right next door is the car wash. So while my clothes are in the washer, I'm going to wash my van. I love that for me. All right, my van is clean. I showered. My clothes are getting clean. Well, my van's clean on the outside. I gotta do the inside still. Ooh, what's this semi doing here? Okay. A lot of people pick on me for how much I clean, and let's be honest, like, I make fun of myself too because it's kind of amusing. But at the same time, I really love cleaning. It's like legitimately a hobby of mine. And I think the people who actually talk shit about how much I clean probably have really disgusting houses and rigs, honestly. And there are some people who are like, oh, Amanda, you have OCD. No, I don't. I just like to clean. And it's probably offensive to people who actually do battle OCD. Oh, I need to brush my hair. Oh, so that feels good. You know, I was raised in a household where my parents were always maintained a very beautiful home. Both my parents cleaned and maintained the house, and it always looked really beautiful. And they taught me, you know, you take care of what you love, and you take care of your home. And this is my home, and this is what I love, so I take good care of it. All right. Time to check on my laundry. Oh, I still have to go to the store, too. I should work on my list. Boy, what a day, y'all. I did a lot of driving and I got so much shit done, so I feel really good about that. It's approaching 6 o'clock and I still have a few more things to do. I just took a break to make myself some salad, but I need to just put away a little bit more of my laundry. I did a clean on the van, so I'm feeling a lot better about it. I'm feeling better. I was so emotional today. I was emotional last night. Just been a little more emotional than usual. But I'm feeling better now that I've gotten a lot of stuff done and things out of the way. So my plan for the rest of the night is to try and relax. Maybe do some video editing, maybe catch up on some things. Or maybe just like do nothing and watch shows. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just glad that I'm feeling better. And I hope I sleep better tonight. It'll be much quieter here than it was at the campground.